Hi, in today's video we are going to talk about solutions to various vaginal and vulvar discomfort like fishy and foul smell, itching, infections, boil and rashes in the vulva area, painful sex, and so on. In a nutshell, we are going to discuss the solutions to various vaginal discomfort. We are also going to talk about vaginal loosening and tightening. But before that, let's dive right into the misconceptions surrounding vaginal and vulvar health. Being a lady myself, most of the time when my gender experience vaginal or vulvar discomfort, we often find it difficult to ask for help, either from healthcare practitioner, our partner, or family and friends. Most of the time we shut up about going through a lot down there because we often think that having vaginal infections and discomfort as well as vulvar discomfort means that someone is dirty or someone sleeps around. But of course, these two factors can contribute to vaginal and vulvar discomfort, but sometimes it is not often the reason. So traditionally, we are not meant to talk about the lady's powerhouse, and whenever a lady experiences discomfort down there, she often keeps short because of the fear of being judged or being perceived as someone who sleeps around or someone who is dirty. As a lady, the vagina and the vulva are your identity. Of course, they may be sensitive topic, but that is your identity and also part of your body, and it should be taken care of. And also, you should always seek help whenever you feel any discomfort in your vaginal environment. Think of it this way: any part of the body can be unhealthy. Sometimes the problem may be indigestion. When we have indigestion, we seek help. We go to pharmacy to get drugs, as well as when we have headache or when we are stressed. When other part of the body is unhealthy, we tend to seek help. But it's not always the case for vaginal and vulvar environment. We should not be. Feeling uncomfortable to talk about vaginal health is common among teenagers as well as older women due to the fear of being judged. So please, if you have a woman in your life, be it a friend, family member, your daughter, do well to share them this video for educational purpose, and so they could be enlightened more about their vaginal and vulvar health. That's just by the way. Let's do what we have come here to do, shall we? First, let's talk briefly about unhealthy vaginal and vulvar practices that majority of women who suffer or have discomfort down there approach to care for their powerhouse. The unhealthy vaginal and vulvar care approach that is common among women of all ages may include steaming, dutching, the use of alum, honey, salt, vinegar, opting for various acid from online vendors, and so on. I've seen situations where ladies are advised to sit on hot water, to dissolve alum in water and use it to cleanse the vaginal environment as well as the vulva. The use of honey and salt, vinegar, and so on. The truth is, the vaginal environment is ideal for good bacteria. This means that your vagina naturally grows useful bacteria to keep it healthy. Of course, there are harmful bacteria and also there are good bacteria, like we discussed in the former video. If you haven't watched the former video, please do it too. Like we discussed in the former video, the vaginal environment is acidic in nature. Therefore, it is a good environment for good bacteria to grow, and this environment cleans itself naturally. So as a lady, you don't need to go through the stress of wanting to cleanse your vagina by yourself. The vagina is self-cleansing, but the vulva is not. So you can as well cleanse and take care of your vulva environment by yourself. The vaginal environment is ideal for good bacteria to grow and keep it healthy, and also free of discomfort, complications, or trauma. But unhealthy vaginal practices like steaming, dutching, salt, the use of aloe, the use of vaginal spray, spraying perfume down there, can kill the bacteria that are responsible for keeping the vagina healthy, thereby making the vagina a perfect environment for harmful bacteria to grow. And this is exactly why you experience recurring vaginal infections, discomfort, and complications. Our discussion today is based on healthy vaginal and vulvar practices. We've discussed about previous vaginal and vulvar discomfort in our first video. In this second part, we are only going to discuss the solutions to fishy or foul smell or bad odor in the intimate area, swollen labia or swollen vulvar area, painful sex, as well as itchy vagina after sex, boil or rashes in the vulvar area, burning sensation when peeing, vaginal tightening, and so on. Fishy, foul smell, and bad odor in the intimate area is mostly as a result of dehydration. Not drinking enough water can affect the smell of your powerhouse. Also, wearing tight underwears like G-strings and tongs, or tight panties, tight trousers. All of these practices doesn't always give enough room for the intimate area to breathe. Also, unhealthy diet may also contribute to the smell of vaginal environment. And also, there are some underwear that trap in moisture than other underwears, that even after washing them thoroughly, you can still perceive some scent like they are unwashed. This is because the materials that these underwears are made with tend to absorb body fluids and also retain it. Imagine your pant absorb vaginal discharge, and even after washing it, you can still slightly smell the vaginal discharge. Instead of going for tight-fitted panties, always opt for panties that are made with cotton materials. The second on our list is swollen vaginal lips or swollen labia. The vulvar area essence is sexual pleasure. So whenever you are sexually aroused, blood runs through the vulva, especially the labia, to drive pleasure. Running of blood may cause the labia to be slightly swollen, to sting or itch momentarily, and all this is absolutely normal. Another cause of swollen labia or vulva is pregnancy or hormonal imbalance. Please, if you experience any of this, or you feel like your swollen labia or vulva seem to be abnormal, please reach out to your healthcare practitioner. The third on our list is itchiness. Itchiness in the vaginal area may occur as a result of infection, as explained in the first video. Infection may happen as a result of change in vaginal pH balance, which may be due to the result of various vaginal practices, the use of soap, perfumes, steaming, touching, the use of salt, and so on. If you experience shift in vaginal pH balance, or you experience severe itchiness, what you can do is eat foods that can help to balance the pH scale of your vaginal environment. And these foods include fruits of all kinds and balanced diet, and also taking enough water on a daily basis. Fourth on our list is itchiness after sex, as well as painful sex. Itchiness after sex is usually as a result of sperm penetration into the vaginal wall. The vaginal environment, as discussed before, is acidic, while the sperm is alkaline, and they are two different entities, which is why there is always a shift in the vaginal pH balance, causing itchiness, stinginess in the vaginal environment right after sex. There are various reasons for painful intercourse, and one of them is first attempt to sexual intercourse. Some women may experience pain in their vaginal environment or the cervix wall on their first attempt to have sex. Second reason is after giving birth, especially if it is through vaginal delivery, the woman in question is highly likely to experience painful sex if she is not properly healed before having sex again with a partner. The third reason is having sex without foreplay. I mean, beginning touchy-touchy before the actual work. Touchy-touchy, popularly known as foreplay, get the whole woman's system as well as the vaginal wall ready for penetration. There's blood flow to the vaginal area during touchy-touchy, and this enables the vagina to produce natural lubricant, which will make the sex more satisfying and enjoyable. Many women need to be relaxed, aroused, and the vagina needs to be lubricated before penetration for them to actually enjoy sex. If you do experience itchiness after sex, I would recommend that you pee every time after sex to avoid infections and also to restore the pH balance of the vagina. And also, if you do experience painful sex, it is probably because it's your first or second or third trial. As time goes, you get more comfortable. And another thing you can try is foreplay, which is touchy before the actual work. But if your own painful sex is due to afterbirth vaginal complications, please reach out to your healthcare practitioner. The next we have here is solutions to boil, rashes, and lumps in the vulva area. Boil and rashes in vulva area is likely due to wrong shaving habits as well as cleanliness. The right way to shave the pubic hair is to shave it the direction it is growing. If it is growing upwards, please shave upwards. If it is growing downwards, please shave downwards. Just shave the direction it is growing to avoid boil and aftershave rashes. And please don't dry shave. Don't shave without adding a shaving foam to your pubic hair. Don't dry shave. And if you don't have shaving foam or a shaving gel, you can as well use your water to make sure that the hair is moisturized before shaving. Another cause of rashes in the vulvar environment may be pad effect. After monthly flow, some women may experience rashes. Another cause may be dirty vulvar environment, build up dirt and sweat. So please ensure that you cleanse your vulvar environment with a cleansing foam or cleansing gel, and always opt for pads that are not scented or pads that don't have fragrance in them. The last on our list is vaginal loosening and tightening. Right after vaginal birth, women tend to feel insecure about their vulva, checking it every now and then, maybe thinking it is too wide, thinking about if their partner will see them new or if their partner won't like the new version of their vagina. The truth is, the vagina is an amazing organ of the body. It has the ability to contract. This means that it has the ability to widen itself and allow passage of a child during birth. But it also has the ability to shrink back to its normal position after giving birth as time goes on. So ladies, you have absolutely nothing to worry about, and you absolutely don't need those vaginal tightening products that are sold online. The vagina is an amazing organ, and with time you'll see it too. But if you feel insecure about your vagina, please discuss with your partner, a therapist, a family, a friend that you can trust, and you'll be fine. To keep an healthy vaginal and vulvar environment, here are the do's and don'ts. Number 1. Drink adequate amount of water daily. Eat healthy foods. Always foreplay before sex to avoid painful sex. Say no to tight underwear.
So ladies, I really enjoyed making this video for you, and I hope you enjoyed watching it as well. If you enjoyed watching this video, I would really like to hear from you. If you would like someone to hold your hands and show you exactly how you can implement what we discussed in this video
to your vaginal and vulvar health, perhaps you have any question regarding your intimate care,
then I'm happy to tell you that I have set some time aside on my calendar so you could book a free consultation session with me
to discuss intimate discomfort of any kind that you are experiencing and map out solutions to getting better down there. If you have any question and you have my WhatsApp contact, kindly reach out to me on WhatsApp via DM. But if you do not have my WhatsApp contact,
click the link in the description box or click on the button anywhere around this video.